Hello. Here we are. Here we are, boys and girls. I was going to buy me tickets on train pal, but I want to see if you can use the machines with a rail card and how you do that. So, Liverpool Street, ticket machines, meet Lita, try and get the tickets. I think you can touch in and touch out, but I want to see what the ticket machines do. It's gone 9:30, so we're in the off-peak hours. It is already sweltering. I've given the kids more food. 2 breakfasts they've had. I've just fed them again. Cleaned the litter tray. They've got 2 litres worth of cold water. It won't stay cold though, will it? And they are drinking quite a lot, thankfully. I've put another little dash of oil in. Oh. See, that's not a bad backpack. But for camera gear, this is fine. I just have to make sure. I've just drunk a litre of water to hydrate. Oh. New microphone clip and new microphone head. Let's see if this sounds any better. I think it should, and it's less obvious than the previous dead cat. I've got the dead cat with me, but that's only for severe winds. This should be enough for just normal commentary. Oh, it's already far too warm. You're right. It is already far too warm. But I've got an hour to get down to Liverpool Street. I've got 2 really before the train, which is just before 11:20. Oh. See, that's what's confused me as well. Why do train operating companies have things like 11:18? Why isn't it 11:15 or 11:20? I know it's all the switching on the tracks and things like that they haven't got control of, but it does seem weird that there's not more trains leaving on the decanal points, I think they call it. I don't know what they call it really, making it up. The way I'm going to do this today is I'm going to try and keep all 3 cameras, or both cameras, going all at the same time. So the audio, then the front facing, then the prime. Here comes my little post lady. All right, hun. It's better sun than you had on holiday. It's better sun than you had on holiday. It's bad here, isn't it? No van. You're doing the whole route on foot. Good grief. Good. Oh, because of the weird system. Good luck on that, girl. My favourite post lady. Good job I've left the post box unlocked, isn't it? Oh. I'm glad I put this on, not one of my shirts. I'm all covered in Factor 50, and I've got it in my bag because today is going to be bad. Oh. Nearly put my shorts on as well, but shorts and these shoes wouldn't really go. She's happy in her little job. I like my post lady. Oh, oh dear. Right, train first. If we can, I'm going to try and treat us to McDonald's if we can. I was thinking about getting a McDonald's breakfast yesterday. There goes one train. Must remember I need a train this morning. I'm so used to us to walk into Chingford. Well, Camping Face got over 9,000 votes. Just shows how many people don't trust Nigel Farage. They'd rather have an alien that looks like a dustbin. That says more about Nigel Farage than Nigel Farage winning does. Oh, there they are. Bless. Right, so I'll keep checking my keys and my phone. Oh. Here we go. The barriers are still down, so there's no rush. That's probably our train that's going anyway. Oh. All the batteries are fully charged now. I checked them all last night. So they should all be charged up. I imagine that's the Liverpool Street one going in. Oh, it is bad out here today, boys and girls. Keep hydrated is the order of the day. Which train is going where? Questions. Oh. I can hear a train moving. Just a matter of waiting, boys and girls. Doesn't take that long to get a train off the platform. Oh, here it comes. We've got 15 minutes to the next one. No particular rush, as they say. Here we go. Wait for the barrier. So technically, I could go down to Chingford and get the next train back. Technically. But I think this one leaves second. But there we are, 15 minutes to the next one. We should be in Liverpool Street by 10:22, I estimate. In which case, it's over to the ticket machines and see if we can get tickets. Failing that, I can still buy it on TrainPal. Oh dear. Sound bath session, really? Oh. Right, let's try this. Chingford 3 minutes. Shall we? Do you reckon? If we go to Chingford on the next train, we can actually get off and get the train coming back. Let's give it a truck go. I could have gone down the side entrance. Aye aye. Busy, busy. You're right. Right, let's go to Chingford and get the train coming back from Chingford. I've always thought about doing this so you can get on the train at the beginning. Oh. Here comes my train. Well, they've done the bridge. It's not wibbly wobbly anymore. So well done, whoever done that. Oh. Which means we should be able to just cross the platform. Oh, it's so hot. I'm so fat as well. That doesn't help. But this should be, I've been meaning to go to Clacton for a long time. This should be a good day out. I'm hoping to get a McDonald's breakfast. It was nice the last one I had. The only problem is Liverpool Street's taken all the seating away. It's hard to have a breakfast if you've got nowhere to sit down and eat it. Here we go. So keys, phone, wallet, audio recorder, one camera, two camera. We're here. Which means we need the other end, don't we? We're going to be terminating down here. There we are. Let's go down the other end. We won't go all the way down because I don't know what the layout down at Chingford is when this pulls in. There we are. Let's see. I'll take you all the way with me. I've reformatted the SD cards in all the devices. And I can see I've got the front-facing camera on. And this one's on as well.
This is a Weaver Line train to Chingford.
Shall I wait until? No.
The next stop is
9:50.
Chingford.
So if we get the train coming out of Chingford going to Liverpool Street, we can get right up the front. But I've always wanted to do it this way because there's like 15 minutes. This takes 2-3 minutes to get to Chingford. And it gives you 4 minutes to get the train coming back. In theory. Let's see if this microphone head is better than the dead cat one. It should get more of the sound, and it should get some of the background sound as well. I think the dead cat was muffling the sound too much. And the microphone's closer to my mouth, so it should prioritise me over the background. It should give a good signal. And I've got lots of batteries. I've got plenty of recording time. I won't do much recording because I'm out with Lita, and I don't normally record when I'm out with someone. But on the journey down there and on the journey back, I'll give you a recording. So it should be a dead easy one to edit tonight. And I'm going to try and edit it tonight. I've caught up with all the editing. I've deleted all the clips, all the movie files, and there was an awful lot of those. And it's going to be more organised now. I'm going to have a date on the folder for the contents. So basically what I need to do is create the folder with the date on, then copy the folders I've created, the empty ones, into there, and then transfer all the files into there. I was trying to think of what's the easiest way to doing it. Just creating a dated folder and putting a copy in will do. And then I can do the audio, the prime, and the front facing. Of course, this could all go pear-shaped, and we could pull in after the other one leaves, but I don't think we will. Although we are waiting outside the station. It's rather unnerving. Funny thing is, if you look at us on the map, we are almost there. We're about 200 yards outside the station in Chingford. So the journey itself doesn't take that long. It's just getting
We are currently being held at a red
Yeah.
signal. We apologise.
They're waiting for
this
which
delay.
platform is going to get assigned, and that's on a time loop. So basically, that's going to Liverpool Street. It can't be. That's got to be going Liverpool Street empty. It's rather unnerving when a train goes down there past you, but that's got to be going to Liverpool Street empty. They do that during the day. There's more people leaving Liverpool Street than there are going to it.
The next stop is Chingford, where this train terminates.
And then we'll catch the train going back.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I've had my vodka, or my gin rather, diet gin and tonic, or gin and diet tonic. Get it right, Gibbons. Right. Oh. And it's just working out which platform you need to cross over to. Maybe this is going to be the return train. It's coming in on platform 1, I think. The timing would be right if this was the shuttle. Now the problem we've got now is I think this is the one going back to Liverpool Street, you know. The problem we've got is there's no matrix until you get right down the end of the platform. Do you see that, boys and girls? So basically you have to go all the way down to the end to try and find out. I mean, their theory is that you have to get down to the end to change trains anyway. But it would be nice if there was a matrix halfway down. So if you are changing trains, you can see when the next train departs. So maybe you can run for it. I know they're trying to discourage running, but all they're doing is encouraging anxiety. I still think this is going to form the train going to Liverpool Street. See, this is what I mean. It's a 3-platform station, and to see the trains on the other station, you have to get all the way down the end. That's our train. I think that's our train. But because you don't see the other platforms from all the platforms, you don't know till you get down to the wrong platform. Right, is this our station? See, that's what I mean. They've got a platform indicator up there. Right, what does this say? London Liverpool Street, on time 10:08, which sounds about right. So this one, we need to get right down the end, boys and girls. Why is everyone waiting? Have they not released the doors yet? No, they haven't. So why haven't they released the doors? You got 9 minutes. Unless they're going to change the train to the other one. Eh?
Just off the station, we just puzzled why they haven't.
They normally open the doors as soon as they shut them, because I think they have to shut the doors to change the destination. So they shut the doors, then they change the destination, and then release them again. Well, what really is annoying is on the other platform, 3, I think, there's no indicator of what's on the other 2 platforms. You have to come all the way down to this one. And if you get off that train and come down here, and then have to go back there, you get really pissed off.
I normally go to Hines Park.
Well, I've just come from Hyams Park. I thought I'll get on the front of the train. Wanting to see if it works. I got a bit nervous a moment ago because the train went out, but I think that's going to Liverpool Street empty.
Have you been to golf today?
Say that again?
Have you been to golf? Oh no, that's video.
Oh, no, this is just a cheapie. This is Surfola. This is just a cheapie. £300 for a camera, please. It's only recording video at the end of the day. What is it? Covered in gold?
Yeah, for a second I thought it was a golf.
No. No, I'm trying to document the journey. There goes the other one, so obviously that's running in empty as well then. So we're not using that driver. Have we got a driver? Let's go down the front. See, boys and girls, this is where TfL really fucks up. Because they've let the other one go, and for all we know, there could be a fault in this train. That's not carrying passengers. This one is planned to carry passengers. So they could have cancelled that train and then brought everyone over to this. Let's have a look at the front of the train, see what's going on. Is there anyone in there? They got sun-tinted windows. There's no one in there. they haven't switched the trains. Still got red lights on. So all I can think of is the driver's been taken ill. That's all I can think of. Yeah, there's no driver in there. I know, I just saw a couple. No, I think the driver's been taken sick. Because there's no driver in the cabin, it's still on reverse lights, on red lights down there. Because normally when they get out, my brother used to work for the railways, so I know all the manuals, well, from about 30 years ago, but it's more or less the same. When they get out, they change the train over at the front. So as soon as they change that, then these go to white lights. But it looks like the driver's not even done that. Is this the driver? So much for my plan. Let's see if he can do this. And that's the air brakes. He's not the driver then, is he? But this is exciting times down at Chingford Station, boys and girls. Even the staff on the station don't know what's going on. Oh. And have they released the train? Let's have a look. Because these should go to white if they've released the train. No, they're still on red. Oh well, we'll get on. We're going all the way to Liverpool Street, so we need this door. Oh. Right, we'll see what happens. This is going to be a long recording, boys and girls. We still got no driver. It's 10:04. This is due to go in 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll keep you with me. That'll allow the air conditioning to kick in. I personally think the drivers are taken ill. Because I haven't seen a driver in the front cabin yet. It's still in reverse mode. Could this be the driver? I think this is the driver. You should hear a click in a moment, this close to the cabin, when they switch over. It's very quiet. I think that was it. There you go. There's the click. They switched over to forward mode. So you can hear the click. I didn't know whether you could, but you can. So now we've got white lights on the front, and we should be in Liverpool Street in about 21 minutes, which would be ideal. I'll turn the cameras off when we start moving. I'll give you a start when we get to Liverpool Street. So yes, you can get a train from Hymes Park and catch the next one due at Hymes Park from Chingford. And it doesn't cost you anymore. It's still in the same fare zone. But I just wanted to do it, see if you could. Theoretically, yes.
Liverpool Street.
This is going to be a very long recording.
The next stop is Liverpool Street, where this train terminates.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Which side? Right or left? Looks like the right. tickets, see what the machines are like. That's what part of this is about. And then we'll see if we've got enough time to get to McDonald's. And if they've got any seating outside. That was bizarre the other day. Most of this will be just front facing, so I'll be putting the stick away. Right, let's go to the machines and see what they're like. I do like seeing another person with the same synergy and dress sense. Right, let's get out of here. It seems all very, very calm and pleasant at the moment. Let's go have a look. Cash machines. Now, if I remember rightly, the ticket machines are over here. Shall I ask one of the staff for, before I get my ticket, here's what sounds like a stupid question. If I get a return ticket, can I get any return train? Or is it a specific time train?
There's a certain type of return. Where are you trying to go?
Clacton.
Clacton.
Yeah.
So yeah, you basically you would either get an off-peak return or anytime return.
See, I checked on TrainPal and the end time return is tomorrow.
No, you might have been looking at like a weekend. I think that I forget the name of it, but they kind of got a weekend ticket. So now.
So basically, if I get a time ticket, I have to get on that train. If I miss that train, can I get a later one?
Again, that would be an advance ticket. You don't want that if that's the options you want.
Right.
Off-peak means you could just you'd have to travel at a certain time.
Right.
Meaning, for example, today, if it was off-peak, you couldn't travel between 4:30 and 7.
Right. Okay.
But if you had an anytime ticket in the name, anytime, you can travel anytime.
Right. That's why I came over here before I went to the machines, you see, because you get all these options and it's so confusing.
Me, for your situation,
I'd go for any time.
no, I would go ticket office, because Clacton's a long distance journey as well.
Right.
The pricing, you don't want to fuck that up and then end up getting a penalty fee on top of making a mistake as well.
Oh, I've done that before.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I'm asking you, see.
Yeah. So I would go ticket office.
Right.
Spend the 5 minutes and they will find you the best price.
Cool. That'll do me.
Nice
Thank you
one.
very much.
No, thank you.
Come on. Let's go ticket office. Hello, here we are. Clacton-On-Sea. No front-facing camera. So far there's only one video clip, so this should be easy to edit. As you can see, Clacton Pier, they call it a pier, but really it doesn't stick out in the sea long enough. Over in that direction is Germany. Over in that direction is London. So we are on the edge of Essex, and they don't realise that this microphone is going to count them up round all that. So here we are. This is Lita, by the way.
Hello.
The infamous Lita that I keep talking about. Yeah, it's quite nice down here. It's a lot cooler than it would be in London. It was worth the trip. Even though an awful lot of Clacton has changed since I remember it last. They didn't have this great big front. They haven't got the Lido anymore, which isn't unusual because a lot of Lido's got taken away. and the front is now stepped down, and I remember it being level when I came down here. So I don't know what's happened. It's a nice little place, but I'll catch you on the flip side. It's gravel, it's not sand, yeah. Go on, dolphin. Shark! Shark! Oh, don't. I'm glad it's got anti-shake on. I could always dip my shirt in, make my shirt wet. Shark has legs now.